Come on.
Yakachimba.
All right, up next we have John Aguilar. John is a self-described creativity specialist and full-time daddy-saurus. He finds the greatest joy in making others laugh and in telling stories that move people to change the world. Please welcome John with Dear Evelyn.
Dear Evelyn, on this your 18th birthday, I want to share with you thoughts I'm having leading up to your first birthday. At the time of writing this to you, I am 28 years old, I'm a new dad, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing 97% of the time. I'm waiting at. I really hope your driving skills are better than mine, because it's a miracle we made it to the hospital in one piece when your mom told me it was time. I remember running into the hospital feeling so excited. Your mom was smiling so hard, and I was crying, probably from your mom squeezing my hand so hard, and seeing you come into the world. That's pretty cool. I remember when the nurses told us it was time to go, I wanted to yell back and say, "Are you sure? Is this really a good idea? I mean, do we look like parents? Is there a return policy? Can we bring this back?" But I kidding, like, it was pretty great. So fatherhood has had its low points. You know, its messy points. There's a few choice words. Parents in the audience, you can probably think about them, use describe it. Probably use the word poop at the dinner table way more times than is humanly acceptable. But, I mean, even the low points, they were pretty cool. You know, fatherhood also had its high points. You know, I remember jumping up in the street when I heard that your first name was Dad. Yeah! And I also remember your favorite game was to sit on my shoulders and pretend like you were flying through the air. But nothing compared to those glorious first few steps. Those amazing steps. Those beautiful steps to my bed when you finally went to sleep. I mean, seriously, putting you down was like defusing a bomb. One false step, one false move. I always imagined that you dreamed about some pretty cool things, though. Yeah. I shouldn't have been so worried. I had a pretty great teacher, my dad. As an undocumented immigrant, I can only imagine the struggles that he went through trying to raise two kids, sending them to college, teaching them the value of hard work, a good laugh, and being a kind person. He's only just the kind of dad I wanted to be. You know, the road ahead, signs aren't always so clear. They're not always going to be so obvious, but I find that Dr. Seuss says it best. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you'll top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true. The bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. I want to believe so badly that no one will ever hurt you, use you, or abuse you. I want to know more than ever that I'll always be there to hold you, to make the tears go away, and let you know that everything's just going to be okay. But I know that's not true. I know that I'm not always going to be there. And I know that there are bad people in the world who will judge you for no other fact than that you are a woman. There are bad people out there who will judge you for no other fact than you have the last name Aguilar. There are bad people out there who will doubt you every step along the way. The road ahead can be daunting at times, overwhelming. But there are so many other strong and powerful women like you who throughout history have looked at those struggles of the world and then injustice and said no. And they persisted. Strong, pure, powerful, fierce women like your mother, my wife, who was a member of the Vagina Warriors in college. Yeah, that's pretty badass, right? It's an advocacy group that advocated for gender equity. And she struggles every day with the struggles of depression and anxiety. That's pretty awesome. Strong women like the women of the Me Too movement, who dare to speak out against their abusers and break their silence on social media. Strong women who dare to shake the entertainment industry and break untouchables like Harvey Weinstein to face justice. Yeah. Strong women like Sally Ride, who dared to go for the stars, who became the first female American astronaut to launch into outer space in 1983, when the Space Shuttle Challenger launched into outer space. What a badass. Strong women, like Mary Ross, who in Victorian Ireland built the largest telescope through time. Look at them, it's huge. Was an early pioneer of photography, like that one there, and was a blacksmith, an accomplished one too. And she built the wrought iron bars around her castle all by herself. Strong women like Sonia Sotomayor, who when she saw judges on TV, said, yeah, I want to be a judge too. And she studied, and she worked hard, and she persisted, and she became the first Latina Supreme Court Justice of the United States. Yeah.
Bravo.
Strong women like Rudy Bridges, who just wanted to go to school like every other little girl, who for weeks walked through crowds of angry protesters to desegregate her school in New Orleans in 1960. Strong women like Malala, who despite being shot in the head for just wanting to pursue an education too, later became an advocate for education of young women worldwide, and who in 2014 became the youngest winner of the Peace Prize ever. My point in all of this is that you too, like these strong women, can stand strong. You too can persist. You too can succeed. Don't let anyone take away that trademark smile, your willingness to succeed, and your drive to learn. You know why? Because you know wherever you go, you're going to soar. You're going to do great things. Because you're a woman. You're my daughter. You're an Aguilar. And you're going to kick ass.